Hello guys and welcome. Today is mathematics session. I hope you're very active. The topic of today is the properties of addition. In this class I will explain what properties addition are. Well, the sum has three properties: commutative, associative and element neutral. The commutative property is when we add two numbers and the result is the same regardless of the order of the addends. For example, if we add 6 plus 4, what is the result, guys? Of course, 10. And if we add 4 plus 6, what is the result? Yes, it is 10 too. This is called the commutative property. The next property is the associative property. Sometimes we must add three numbers or more. If we must do the sum 9 plus 4 plus 6, the associative property assures us that we can perform this operation in two different ways, obtaining the same result. Let's see. One of the ways is the following: 9 plus 4 plus 6. In this case, the parentheses tell us that we must add the numbers first, 9 plus 4. Then, the result of this sum is operated with the third number, 13 plus 6. Here, we see the sum in this way. The other way is like this: 9 plus 4 plus 6. Now, the parentheses tell us that we must first do the sum 4 plus 6. Once this is done, we can add the first number with the result obtained in the parentheses, 9 plus 10. Here, we can see the complete operation. The last property is the element neutral property. This is the sum of any number and 0 is equal to the original number. For example, 5 plus 0 equal 5. Now, to understand better this topic, we are going to do some examples. We are going to put in practice the properties of addition through a daily situation. An example like the preparation of the backpack for school. To start the game, we'll look for an empty backpack and open it. First, we put 3 large notebooks and then 6 small notebooks. How many notebooks are in the backpack? To solve this question, we have to add the large notebooks plus the number of small notebooks. Will there still be 9 notebooks in the backpack if we had put the small notebook first and then the large ones? Yes, the result of the add will be the same because you can reverse the terms in a sum left to right and the result will be the same. So, what property is this? Yes, commutative property. Now we are going to put in practice the second addition property. Okay, you are going to put 3 green pencils, 8 yellow pencils and 2 blue pencils inside the bag. The question will be, how many pencils are in the case? To find out how many there are, you must add 3 plus 8 plus 2. How is this sum solved, guys? We can add 3 plus 8 first and adding 2 to the result, or adding 8 plus 2 first and adding 3 to the result. In these operations, the two waves and the result will be the same. When we have 3 or more addends, it is possible to start by adding the first two numbers and to the result add the third, or vice versa. Start by adding the second and the third and to the result add the first. This is the second of the properties of the sum and we know it as associative property. Well, the next example is about the element neutral property. Let's practice. We are going to do an exercise. We put 4 chocolate cookies and 0 oatmeal cookies in our backpack. We don't have oatmeal cookies. How many cookies are there in total in the backpack? There are 4 cookies in the backpack. The sum of any number plus 0 equals the same number. Therefore, 0 is the neutral element of the sum. Remember, if we add two numbers, the result is the same regardless of the order of the addends, commutative property. If we add 3 or more numbers, the result is the same regardless of the order in which we add the addends, associative property. The sum of any number and 0 is equal to the original number, element neutral property. That's all for today. I hope it has helped you better understand the properties of addition. Go ahead and put everything you have learned into practice.